between the Philadelphia Eagles and the
Let's
Kansas
go.
City Chiefs.
I love playing this guy.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. They start the drive here with Gainwell. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he's upended at the 33,
What?
following a good pickup
What?
of 8.
That's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. Only a few inches needed on the sneak.
It must be good to be at home sometimes.
They gain nothing.
It's that 1-yard rush.
Inches. Usually we put this on the offensive line, but sometimes it's the quarterback's fault as well. On the sneak, you've got to get low and burrow.
Usually we talk about O-line surge, their D-line surge leading to 4th. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
I'm laughing because I'm not so sure I would have made this call. I'm not so sure I would have said, yeah, let's go ahead and get this one, especially at this point of the game. But give him credit. He had a feeling and carried it through.
Yeah, that's one where you think, okay, if you're down, 2 minutes left, the ball's near midfield, you go for it. But at this stage, at that part of the field, but like you said, it worked. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Throwing is Hurts. Setting up the screen with Gainwell. Oh, able to avoid him. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That one goes for 30 yards.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
Oh, the sneak, it's Hurts, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Jalen Hurts scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Eagles are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott.
Sky Moore. Let's see what you got. No, that's not Moore. Kadarius. KT in the building.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it.
Oh, look at that.
A lot of teams against good pass
wow, you got some animation love there.
Screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
A 9-yard pickup, just 1 yard away from 3 consecutive first down plays. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the goal, try to run it. He's brought down in the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18. 1st and 10. Offensive line right now really freeing up the rushing lanes on this drive.
And we have to give them props. They've earned them. But these big runs that we're seeing, they don't result without everyone else being involved as well. Blocking on the perimeter has to take place downfield too.
Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles.
Oh, my shit lagging.
He can make the play himself, as we just saw there. That's a big day.
My shit lagging. My shit lagging.
Rushing for him on their opening drive of the contest.
You must be hooked up to Dollar General, bro.
Running game's played a huge
You gotta get your Wi-Fi together.
I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. Dance with what brung you.
1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
He's still running it. He's still running it.
Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Jerick McKinnon. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Butker is on target. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, here's a run by Gainwell. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. 15 more yards there and quickly another 1st down.
Partner, there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and 1st down. Simply put, you've got to put up more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
I guess you won't have a little time to do something.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Hurts. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Good tackle.
They lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Second and 14. Back to throw. And this one complete to Smith. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he picks up the 1st before he's taken down at the 29. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that 1st. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
The man in motion is Brown. Straight ahead, it's Gainwell. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're heading towards the ball carrier with abandon.
He's still up. He's still up.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Yeah, I tried to warn you. That was beautiful. Good job, EA Sports. That was beautiful. His knees never touched the ground. That was beautiful.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown.
That's something you expect from PS5 graphics.
What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moment.
That was a beautiful. I didn't even think they could do that in PS4. It only took 12 months for me to finally see that.
After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to
That's
kick
all.
away.
Just 12 months.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively. And he fires one that's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
But first down, Hurts. This is Smith with a grab. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
That was touchdown, bro.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. So they got him coming up from his linebacker spot.
And sometimes the position designation really doesn't matter.
Oh, you giving up?
You just have to look for the football, make sure it moves.
Yeah, he giving up, y'all. I love it. Oh, man, that's all it takes, bro.
You think the hard count got
That's what's up.
Maybe that extra hut, that extra emphasis on it. Got him to jump, and they picked up.
And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Jalen Hurts as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles would extend their lead here just before halftime. Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now 21-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
I'd love to know how he missed you.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And this one is incomplete.
Both of my DBs had hands on that.
Here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. He's going to let it go again. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports.
It magically popped in his hands.
Just inside the 20.
That was crazy.
And not a good return at all. Down
that magically popped in his hand.
Back at the 7.
Wow.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD. Down 2 scores here. So
he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
And, Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick-6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 18-yard line. And am I seeing this correctly? They brought out the field goal team here on first down. And supreme confidence in the kicker turns to supreme failure, as that is obviously no good. And this will stay a 3-touchdown game. Mr. Davis, you're a football lifer, my friend. You've called games at the highest level. You know head coaches inside and out. Please explain that one to me. Speechless. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says. Flag comes in. This might be a free play.